Alright, so we gotta talk for a minute. I want to talk about what's been going on here recently that I've been needing to give my opinion about, right? Oh, by the way, y'all like my new Smoky Skull title? Anyway, um, first off, what I want to talk about, just get out of the way, is R-Truth's release from the WWE. Well, I didn't like that too well considering he was doing good there for a little bit, you know what I mean? And then, all of a sudden they just wanted to give up on him. I mean, I think that Saturday night's main event match, a lot of people were saying when he came out with the last time is now John Cena flag. Apparently, message that it was R-Truth's final time. We didn't know that. Maybe that could have been hit. Maybe that could have been a hint, or maybe he didn't find out about his release until after Saturday night's maybe. Anyway, the last match that R-Truth had was against JC Mateo on SmackDown, which I'm like, really? That's the way you're gonna go out? Here's what I don't get. Why couldn't they just have R-Truth retire in WWE on his own terms? It doesn't make sense, does it? See, because the man debuted in the WWF at the time, the World Wrestling Federation. He debuted in 1999. Y'all want to guess how many years that was ago? 26. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. R-Truth has wrestled for the WWE, WWF, whatever, for 26 years combined. If you really think about it. Everybody's saying 17 years. Yeah, it came in 2008. Or whatever that was. Nobody's actually counting when he actually debuted in the WWF in 1999. That was 26 years ago. Like I said, they couldn't have just let R-Truth retire, considering he's an OG in the WWE. I'm really losing faith in Triple H, man. You know? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't even think that anybody else who was running WWE would even think about releasing R-Truth. They would let R-Truth retire in the WWE on his own terms. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion on it. That's just my take on it. Anyway, hold on. Alright. Another thing I need to talk about is oh yeah, the Money in the Bank matches. So what I saw tonight on Raw was the final qualifying, and I was really hoping for CM Punk to win the Money in the Bank qualifying match, but unfortunately that did not happen. But you know what I kept hearing in the crowd tonight? Here's another thing I want to address. Another thing that I heard, because WWE was in Tulsa tonight, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and y'all did something I did not think I would ever be proud of. The Tulsa crowd chanted, "We want truth," in almost a match that was on tonight. It kind of made me smile a little bit, kind of made me laugh a little bit, because I was like, the crowd's really chanting, "We want truth," and I think they did that in every match. I think they even did that during the CM Punk match. I think this is the biggest fumble that Triple H has made. Triple H and TK. Because you know what? Nobody's complaining about Carlito getting released. Nobody's complaining that Miz might be leaving, because I saw he made a cheese thing where he unfollowed the WWE's account or whatever. Miz might be leaving. I don't know if that's true or not. Anyways, so nobody's really caring about that. Nobody's really caring about Dragon Lee's situation, because apparently his contract's expiring too. The only thing people are really caring about and focusing about is R-Truth, and everybody's saying, "We want truth." I have a feeling this chant in the crowd is going to last for a long time. Like this Saturday, this Saturday we're going to be in Los Angeles, California for Money in the Bank. That's where WWE is going to be. That's California for Money in the Bank. And I can almost guarantee you the same thing's going to happen again. And I will make a separate video of my Money in the Bank predictions. But I just figured I could just come on here real quick, take a few minutes of your time, and give my thoughts about the Truth situation. I didn't like it. Like I said, R-Truth is 53 years old. He should have just retired in WWE on his own terms. They shouldn't even have released him. So now what? Is he going to retire at this point? I mean, is he going to retire? Is he going to go to TNA? Or is he actually going to try to go to AEW? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm really curious what's going to happen to R-Truth now. And here's the thing: if he goes to AEW or TNA, is he going to wrestle under R-Truth? Or is he going to wrestle under Ron Killings? Oh, I really don't know what his future holds. I don't know. He's 53. He ain't got much left to accomplish. The man wrestled in for 26 years. I don't know. It is what it is, y'all. You know, but anyway, leave me your thoughts down in the let me know what y'all think. I think this is a stupid decision. You know, I get that, you know, WWE just had a whole bunch of handful of releases when they did that time of the year thing where, like, once or twice a year they release a whole bunch of talent, and they did that like a month or so ago. And now all of a sudden, Carlito leaves. R-Truth gets released. Are we just doing this all over again? I thought y'all, like, do a batch of releases like once or twice a year. I'm telling you, TKO and Triple H is really losing faith in me right now. Because I'm scared to see how they're actually gonna plan their shows out from here on out. Oh yeah, I did see a couple comments when Judgment Day came out for their match. Everybody was like, "No, Carlito." Yeah, I wonder why. Because they won't renew his contract. Anyway, today is Monday, yeah, because we just rushed Raw, obviously. So, Money in the Bank is on Saturday, so I gotta wait for SmackDown because I know they're probably gonna add something to it. So, either Thursday night or Friday night, I'm going to give my Money in the Bank predictions, and I'm going to make it and go from there. So until then, I'll see you all this week. Hopefully y'all have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves. Be good. And hey, John Cena, there's one thing left to tell you. The real champ is here.